Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Flying Fluffy Hockey live stream of Game 4 between the Flyers and the Hurricanes. Also known as, for the love of God, don't let Carolina sweep their opponents in consecutive series. Are you kidding me?
More importantly, how many consecutive nights is this that we have worked? I think we've had one night where we didn't have a game since the playoffs started. It's just that one night, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
That was a night.
Yeah, because they started this series that Saturday that we should have had off. Did we even get a night off? No.
Yes. We took the night off.
Which game did we take? When did we take a night off?
I
know I said we were going to get Saturday off, but then they started this series. I don't think we've had a night off.
We took a night off.
Well, we wouldn't have missed any of the other two series that we were covering. I think there was one game, one day where it was just the Western Conference that I think we took off, right?
Yes, and that's what I wanted to do for when it was just Wild and Avalanche game 2, but no.
Exactly, no. Exactly. You caught on quickly.
You told me no.
I told you no. I know. It's a hard life you got.
Jeff Petrie will not play tonight.
Oh, damn it. There goes the draft.
Real Cinema says you've had a second vision. Vegas sweeps Montreal in the final. Marner wins the Conn Smythe. Leafs fans aren't sure if they should cheer or cry. So, Michkov got benched again. Is that correct?
Last couple of games in Minnesota. Yeah. Oh, you got the dog? The dog. It feels like the dog is like coming out in this second round in a way that we didn't see earlier.
Before I get into it, Biz, give me some sound effects.
After watching the Canes sweep one, possibly two teams, just shows even more how great we've been that we beat them twice.
He doesn't cut any deals whatsoever on the ice.
Wallstead is in net for the Wild.
The coaching staff trusts him enough to leave him out there when the other team pulls their goalie. Power play, he's a threat. He's got a one-timer and his great vision. And then Matt Boley, same exact thing, Biz. He's attacking the other team's best players. He's ferocious, he's vicious, he's mean, he's focused, and he's the guy that's leading the charge offensively for the Avalanche. It's actually rubbed off on Marty Natchez. When he played for Carolina, he was good. Marty Natchez has become great.
Yeah, and this is a team that hasn't made a run since the last time they won the Stanley Cup, and I would imagine he's got a little extra.
All right, so what are your predictions for tonight? How badly do you think the Flyers are going to lose?
Like you said, I agree. Probably the most physical superstar where he's able to just impose his will on his opponents.
So it's in terms of like intense competitors.
And the Marlins are losing again to the Nationals 4-3 at the top of the seventh. Why did the Marlins take 2 of 3 at the LA Dodgers and then suddenly forget how to win series against teams like Philly and Baltimore and now Washington? I see that Cleveland, the Cavaliers won their game today to cut the series deficit in half.
You guys went in the way back machine, too. Yeah. This is not good. Michigan State Spartans out there, look away. This is Spartan on Spartan crime. Look away.
What did he do?
I was looking like Michael Jordan there with the ball. I actually ran a defenseman behind the net. He puts a stick in my side. Let's go, punk. And I kept skating. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is Rod Brindamore. Spartan legend. I'm not going to fight this guy. We skate around to get close to our bench, and everyone on the bench is like looking like, okay, kid, what are you going to do? So, nope, walk the bench.
And then you Flip the switch, and that was it.
Never played in the minors after that ever again.
Here we go. Here, the Hurricanes Flyers game about to start.
Okay.
And you know what? He still looks like he's in that shape.
Marlins are the only baseball team to win the World Series without ever winning their division.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Lele.
Saving time on a great haircut, a great clip.
What do you want to do? You want me to put you outside? Come on.
Your chance to win a trip to the Stanley Cup Final for you and 4 friends. Enter on the Great Clips app today.
Like us, you might be suffering from moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. We are the undiagnosed. We've been told we snore at night and gasp for air. Daytime sleepiness, but we still have people.
Hopefully I can sit in this seat and it's not
And we're more than that.
too much, too bright there, eh? Let me see.
OSA is a chronic condition tied to
Oh.
and oxygen deprivation.
Yeah. That'll be okay. All right, Kyle.
About OSA.
All right.
Try to contain your excitement now, okay? All right? Think you can do that?
Parents cover kids' eyes to protect
Well, I'm hoping that the Flyers show some sort of resilience.
I know. So am I.
Perhaps moms know everything happens for a reason.
Okay, team. America's energy security is on thin ice. Overburdened grid, rising costs, severe weather. What's your plan?
Stick with the grid. I'm ready.
Do nothing.
Anthony says
Here's your power play.
the Sharks get Evan Rodriguez and the number 9 pick for Philip Bystedt.
Green is reliable energy, even when the grid isn't.
Derek says taking out Michkov for Luchenko. We'll see what that does.
Is that what they did?
Yeah.
That name on your shirt, it means something. Because Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance.
I know they took him out last series, too, for a game.
Now let's get out there and play like it.
Again, Doug?
Tomorrow's going to be... It's supposed to rain?
Get you, little buddy.
No,
Tomorrow's supposed to rain.
only pay for
We got to fill the van tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
salad. There's bread. And
Then Monday, 54 again.
try the all-new salad stuffers.
And rain all day.
Your salad you're craving?
I believe it when I see it.
Stuff it. The all-new salad stuffers at Panera.
Every Walmart Plus member knows free delivery means unexpected guests of any size are not a problem. Call it like he can eat.
This dude's in like every commercial now.
Groceries delivered for me today.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Hormone makes me sneeze. Good thing pharmacy delivery is free too. Who knew?
Well,
Walmart Plus, I can handle the rest.
Oh, yeah. The Marlins are losing 4-3 to the Nationals at the top of
I
the
see.
at the middle of the 7th.
The Stanley Cup playoffs on TNT are presented by Geico.
Come on, Philly. Don't get swept at home at least.
Is Tippett back? Oh, yeah.
Is he? Oh, hold on. I gotta take care of the GoFundMe. Oh, I forgot something.
Here with you. The Flyers left game 3 dispirited and disappointed. Discipline wasn't great for them. If they're going to keep this series going, Jen, how do they do it?
Well, the Flyers need to execute on offensive chances. Look, the Hurricanes defend so well and so hard. So if you're the Flyers and you get a breakaway,
Is Tippett
you're on a
back?
2-1
Good
roll.
question.
I haven't heard if he is or not.
So you look at 19-year-old Porter Martone coming off a decent game 3. He was at the heart of some of those chances. For him, he's got to be a presence. Look, this is a team that's been about overcoming challenges and youth. They now have Luchenko in for Michkov, looking for a spark to find some much-needed offense.
Colby, the Hurricanes trying to make history. There has never been back-to-back 4-game sweeps to start the playoffs in Stanley Cup history.
Yeah, well, they're a machine. That's what I've been saying. They're a machine. But guys,
There apparently have never been back-to-back 4-game sweeps to start any team's Stanley Cup playoff run in NHL history.
Wait, that can't be true.
That's what the broadcast just said.
Nobody's ever swept the first 2 rounds ever?
No.
No, that can't be right. That can't be right.
It was possible for Philadelphia to get any younger. They're a pretty young team to begin with. 5 rookies in the lineup for the Flyers as they try to stay alive here tonight.
All right, they're doing the anthems.
Patel, you and I agree, Patel.
Accompanied by organist Michael Brinkworth as she sings God Bless America.
That can't be possible.
Stand beside her and guide her the night with the light from above, from the mountains to the prairies to the oceans, white with love. God bless America, my home, sweet home. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans, white with love. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet.
David, the spaghetti was outstanding. It was delicious. I got so much leftovers.
Raphael says he's old enough to remember when his Rangers started with 7 straight playoff wins.
I just have a hard time believing it. That stat is what is this? Is it, could it be in the salary cap era since they changed the format? Like of all the times of the NHL where there's only 6 teams, nobody ever swept the first 2 rounds?
Swept the first 4-game rounds. 4 games and then 4 games. No one's ever done that.
I believe what they're saying, but I find that hard to believe.
All right, here we go. I take it it's still Vladar in net for Philly.
His second ever NHL game, and 19-year-old rookie Jet Luchenko, just up from the Ontario Hockey League. His junior season finished, and he's in the lineup.
So yeah, there's 5 rookies in the lineup for Philly.
I guess so. That's crazy to think all these years and nobody's done it. Well, Philly's winning this game and the next game.
Konechny with the puck.
Kognecki.
Taylor Hall unable to clear the zone, so it moves around.
This is what I'm looking for.
And now it goes back to Dvorak, sends it in the general direction of the net, only for it to go out of play.
Is that you, Leia? Come on.
He is 7-0 to begin this postseason. At the other end, Dan Bladar was more than held his own Flyers, but has a losing record in this postseason. Thanks to
Gotta go upstairs for the water.
here in the
Okay. I get you some here. Hold on, I get you some water so you could drink the water and bother Kyle. It's entertainment. What?
All right, here's something. Anderson has to defend against Martone. Are you kidding me, Seagrass? How do you send the puck that high up?
Okay, here you go. Get your water. There you go. Good girl.
All right, so
Oh,
Real Cinema says, how is it not going in?
great chances, kind of the same in game 3. Chances early, they've got to put the puck in the net.
much look for Lele. Oh, damn. I didn't even do this. Hold on.
So yeah, less than 18 minutes to go. Here
What the
comes
hell is the thing?
Carolina into the zone. Well, the laptop appears to be perfectly fine right now.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean the picture we're putting out is. Okay. That should do it.
All right, so 17-16 to go. Puck out of play.
Okay. Okay, then.
Instead, and Colby, look at that traffic in front. He gets another look at it, and Seekers too, but they cannot finish.
Freddie's so casual. He's down. He looks out of position. It's almost like, hey, if you can get it upstairs and beat me, fine. But he's right there. A great job by Martone. You can see his hands again, just sweeping through into that offensive zone. Another
All right, here it is. Alex Bump with the puck. Goes behind the net, and he gets taken off the puck. Chatfield moves along. Chatfield had the game winner.
Zachary White. Yeah.
He says maybe the Flyers can steal a win tonight.
I know Kyle is hoping they do because he wants to keep streaming these games.
We spoke to him before the game, and he just said, you know what, there are plays to be made, and he felt like they were just off in game 3. You think about the plays where they've had off.
Rick Tocchet is 0-2 in his career when facing elimination.
Yeesh.
You've got two players attacking with speed. They have a better job of attacking with speed and making good decisions with the puck upon entry.
They stay out of the box as well. I know they talked about that a lot last game. 9 power plays for the Carolina Hurricanes. And he wants to
Talron says, come on, Flyers, let the crowd go happy and enjoy their cheese sticks.
5-on-5 will go heads up against them. Push to the corner.
Cheese sticks.
Shot tests Harrison. Here's Stahl. Flip it.
Although I'm not exactly hungry now after that food.
Against Ehlers, takes it along in the corner. Wrist the line. Settles, navigates.
Spaceman says he's in the Dominican Republic right now.
Oh, cool.
Didn't miss by much, and the Flyers clear. Martin able to get the steal in the neutral zone, denying a clean breakdown for Philadelphia.
Couturier with the puck.
Lost the handle.
Outright
Oh,
turned
boy,
it
that's
over.
not good. Good
And
save.
Vladar has to make the save with 16 minutes flat to go in the first.
So we just spoke about puck management and making good decisions. So here's an AT&T Connected Camp look. And there you've got Martin. I mean, this line for the Carolina Hurricanes has been so good. And then you've got Jarvis, who's now starting to fly. He's been so good for the Hurricanes in games where they can eliminate their opponents, and he gets an excellent look. Villadar makes the save on that break.
All right, 16 minutes to go in the first. Jarvis has done very well in potential series clinching games. Drysdale gets the clear. Martone able to send it into the zone, but it's pretty much immediately cleared out by Carolina. Drysdale has to go back for the puck.
Jarvis and Aho, 2 men high on this forward checking posture for Carolina. This guys in the neutral zone just following Flyers. They are looking their guys. Martone bumps it back. Zegras unable to dump it in. Zegras sends it deep. John Walker.
What was that attempt at pursuing the
I don't
puck?
know what that was. Philly doesn't look all that focused right now.
Konechny with a hit.
Mickey.
Chatfield over the red line. Will dump it in cross corner. Ristolainen shoulder to shoulder with Stanko. Blake up the wall.
Slave in the drive. It goes wide. And now it's picked up by Chatfield behind the net. Sent back around to Blake. Blake near the circle. David says, rest in peace, Bobby Cox.
Oh, did he die?
Yeah.
Jeez. No.
The problem in playing the Carolina Hurricanes, watching the neutral zone here, watch this man-on-man setup just swirling it. I mean, this is a waste of a ship too, right? Like, these guys are trying to get open and move and cover a lot of ground.
No, I didn't see it when it was under construction. I watched him build Joe Robbie Stadium, though. I wish I had pictures. Hey, kid, what are you doing? You want to get up here? Come on. Come on. What the hell? Gonna get on the couch next to Kyle? Move your stuff. There you go. Good girl. Okay. She's gonna sit with us. There you go.
Play is whistled dead.
Yeah, make Kyle give you attention. Good girl. Huh?
Hey there.
Good girl. Look into your heart. She's staring right through your soul, Kyle. What's the matter? Did you eat too much spaghetti? Huh?
Patelron says, I remember under construction used to shop when the VF outlet was there, and it was directly across the street from the arena.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when they first built Sawgrass. That's how far back I remember that.
Look at this. She
sees the bunny on the TV. The YouTube screensaver is a bunny. The enjoy the Zen, we'll be right back. And she sees the bunny on the TV. Move the camera so they can see her. Hurry up, move the camera so they can see her. She's just staring at the bunny on the TV. She's not moving. Oh, bunny's gone. What happened to the bunny?
Where'd the bunny?
Where'd the bunny go?
Can you fix this?
Yeah. Let's see how it. No, that's 2. I'll fix it. That was great.
Where'd the bunny go?
Good job, Lele. Good content. Good job. Good girl. It's okay. You can lay on his lap.
Jets
Is that Colin
Luchenko.
saying up, Jaws?
Yes.
Okay. My eyes are almost good enough to read the chat again. That's good.
Where did my hat go?
Oh, I threw it away. You weren't wearing it anyway. You're a good girl. That's it? Move on?
She's
Or
like,
you
how
coming
dare
back
you
over
tease
here?
me with the bunny?
You gonna lay in your bed? Okay. All right, good job. That was funny.
Wonder what happened. We put video of a mole on the screen.
Jesus. She is like, what sorcery is this?
Where did this bunny come from?
Well, because she's been seeing the bunnies outside the last week.
Yeah.
They're not dumb enough to come in the yard with her.
Well, so far the Flyers don't look exactly like they're pushing for.
No, they don't look real enthused here. Like, all it's going to take is Carolina getting a goal or two, and they do not look like they are ready to. Unfortunately, they don't look all that enthused. But if they can get a dirty one, maybe they'll show something.
Seagrass with the puck.
Come
Forster
on.
with the scores. Hey, Forster scores.
All right.
How did that one get through Freddie Anderson?
I should talk shit more about him. Okay.
Hey, you are making Carolina trail in a series again, in a game again. Yeah, Forster.
Okay, yeah.
Philly home crowd finally has something to celebrate.
Yeah. Someone
at the stadium was signs. I didn't hear no
I
bell.
didn't hear no bell.
Hollywood Sportatorium. Is that ringing?
Yeah. My parents used to go there all the time for concerts and whatnot. I don't think I ever saw anybody there.
Ryan Demand says, "Let's go Kings." Now the Hurricanes are going to try and press. But the Flyers might have woken them up a little.
No, mate.
And they just iced the puck. No, they waved off the icing. Martone fell down when I thought he had an easy chance to steal the puck. Bex didn't know the game started early today. Whoops.
There you go. Careful. Oh. Shoo!
Wait, it's not Vladar in net? He just said What?
Wait, earlier they said Vladar.
Yeah. That announcer just completely...
Maybe he meant to say... Maybe he accidentally said Anderson? Or is it Urson? Why would they have taken out Vladar? She said Vladar. So somebody messed up.
There's a nice hit. Stretch pass over to Glendening. And that pass was intercepted, and Carolina goes the other way. Aho puts the puck back to a teammate.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Vladar.
Vladar.
Yeah, I think he accidentally said Anderson, and then tried to stop himself in the middle of it. Okay.
So it's nice to see the Flyers actually winning
Yeah.
so far.
I wonder how long until we have to turn the light on.
You've served our country. You've put in the hours. You've given your all. That's why Navy Federal Credit Union is proud to provide you and your family with the financial support and award-winning member service you deserve. Because you've earned it. All veterans and their families can join Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the nation.
Value is always in season at Taco Bell, with favorites for $5, indulgences for $7, and a lavish spread for $9, including the triple-double crunch.
The Miami Marine Stadium.
We're here for a convertible.
How about an SUV? Want to get out of here?
Used to go to the Miami Aquarium a lot.
We're here for it.
My parents used to take me to Crandon Zoo and the Miami Aquarium over there in Key Biscayne. I remember every time we go to Crandon Zoo, they would have those machines where you'd pay like $1 or whatever, and it would give you it would make like a hot wax figure of like a rhinoceros or something, some kind of animal.
A Moldorama machine?
I guess that's what it's called.
Because the Orlando Science Center either still has or used to have one of those.
Okay, yeah, well, I remember getting them as a kid.
Playing D against these guys, good off the rush. How hard is it balancing to get involved for you guys on the offense when you got to worry about them?
All right, so now the Flyers have to simply hang on to a lead.
Yeah.
Lion Country.
I went to Key West once, but I didn't like hang out there.
I actually did go to Lion Country Safari once.
Yeah, I remember that.
When I was at summer camp. I don't think that place is open anymore.
No, I probably can't be, right?
Vladar has to seal the corner and prevents the puck from going in. Mr. Krabs asks if you've ever been to Jacksonville.
No, I've been through Jacksonville, but I've never stopped.
Oh man, look at the relief on Tyson Forrester. Just looking up to the heavens. Thank you. He has arrived now here in the playoffs for the Flyers, and that lead is just huge for them. Off the draw, Gostisbehere shot blocked.
Gostisbehere shot blocked, and the puck rolls out of the zone. We are over halfway through the first now.
Real Things Lion Country is still open? What about, was it Monkey Jungle? I think they used to have a place called Monkey Jungle.
Hathaway with a hit. Less than 9 minutes to go. All right, Zegras with the puck. Who's along? Martone could not collect it.
Wait.
And the Flyers took a penalty.
The Flyers took the penalty there?
Flyers, what are you doing? Martone got called for hooking.
You see the energy on the attack of the forecheck, and this time tries to get the stick, but instead it's just up with the hands, and then on the skates on Jarvis to take him down.
Martone, you fool.
These refs, they are so freaking nitpicky this postseason.
Created a turnover in that play. They got to hang on the pucks in the ozone.
Right, that's a home pass. So you hope he's there, but the playoffs, it has to be a must.
And it leads to this penalty. They have the pharmaceuticals power play here for Carolina. Penalty is such a big story in this series.
Put it on.
Why should I put it on? The Flyers are winning right now. If the Hurricanes tie the game, I'll put this on.
Oh.
I should clarify, if the Hurricanes take the lead, I definitely put the hat on.
I was trying to put it on backwards.
Mr. Krabs says, why do you even have a Hurricanes jersey and hat in the first place? A minute left on the Hurricanes power play.
Jameson sent me the jersey, and a Carolina fan named Richard, who was a fan of this channel, who died, sent me the hat. Oh, they missed.
There is the clear. 7 minutes to go in the first. All right, so the Flyers able to send it back into the zone. Keandre Miller will simply skate around, go for one more stretch pass, and that gets intercepted and cleared. Forster able to send it ahead. That's not icing. Dvorak's shot sent out of play. 6:23 to go. Oh, well, the Marlins are leading 7-4 in the 8th. So they can win against teams not named the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Broke his stick, let Denny gave it to him. That's what opened that up that lane through the seam to set that play up to the back door. That broken stick came in handy a little later. Not so much on that play. Hurricanes win these in a draw. Walker to air it out through center. Settled by Buck. Long pass out of the reach of Konechny.
Oh, it was stolen. Oh! Konechny just could not get it past Freddie.
Get back in that.
Type of opportunities there. Just gotta be thinking here. He's gonna get another one.
Here is Bump. Bump will pass it. I don't think there would have been any great shooting chances there.
No, they passed it up.
Sanheim.
Oh boy.
A massive collision. Oh, they called a penalty on Carolina. That's Barkey, who is having to get himself out of the Carolina net. Konechny, why?
It's your fault, Carl.
You keep saying that like it means something.
tiebreaker. You just earned 5% cash back on that. And this is from the woman over there.
You just earned 5% cash back on that. Also, if I start a conga line, will you join?
Earn 5% cash back.
Real Cinema says, I believe aliens exist. I don't want to meet them.
With the big crispy chicken sandwich that's way bigger than McDonald's McCrispy. Huh, Chili's just out here dominating fast food again? Yeah, that tracks. This Chili's 3 for me is the best.
But Chili's isn't fast food.
Great White says, Jaws 100
Hey!
GoFundMe.
Holy crap! Thank you, Great
Thank
White.
you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, Great White. I can almost afford to get a real play-by-play guy. Soon you'll be out of a job.
Out of a job.
Thank you, Great White. I appreciate you, bud. I won't get rid of Kyle. That's okay. Your job is secure.
It is?
It's secure. I know you worry about it all the time. Thank you, Great White. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, Lily. She's just sitting over there on her bed. She's not even falling asleep.
So,
Oh, here we go again with the 1990s quality picture.
guy in 1990s, how do you gain a picture this clear?
Yeah, right.
So the Flyers are on the power play. 5.5 to go. Slavin gets the clear.
Right, the challenge is now you're facing a team that is almost 95% effective on the PK.
Every time the Flyers get a power play, you worry about it killing the momentum for this team who has been so bad on the power play.
Come on, right there.
Oh, the puck just won't go in. 1 for 17 is how this team is done on the power play in this series. What's obscene is there's been 17 power plays already in just the course of 3 games.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The shorthanded goal in game 3 that stood up as the game winner. Shot doesn't reach goal. Picked up and outlet it to Martone. He'll delay. Shea Daho start in.
Let's see. Dvorak pass blocked. And there's another easy clear. Have I ever seen a movie called They Live? No, I've heard about it. Is that the one where the guy says, I'm here to do 2 things, kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of bubble gum?
I'm not sure on that one. It sounds familiar. Oh, Zegers assists the post.
Zegers, bruh.
Oh, anybody else's TNT picture all screwy? Or is it just us? Might have to back out and come back in.
Martone trying to get it in. No luck.
Zegers coming off a career season here in Philadelphia. First season with a fly.
Here's the puck dumped in. That is the end of the Flyers.
Just mine, just ours. You guys is fine. Okay. I guess next stoppage of play. Yeah, see if coming back in will help it. Oh, that's what you do. You go to another thing and then.
Will I try fast forwarding?
I see. No. If we get a commercial, I guess back all the way. Wait.
See, and then that happens. The picture gets
Right.
back. but
Picture
then-
gets back. Okay. Wonder if that's what it does instead of buffering it. So it lowers the quality.
That's the most rookies to play by any team in this year's playoffs in a single game. Landon harassed by Blake, kept it alive. Couturier pursues, battles Nikishin. Trying to take it out of his skates. Sanheim activates.
Sanheim with the puck over to Bump. And here is Sanheim trying to chase down the puck.
Oh, she's just laying on her bed.
All right, it's Dvorak able to get the clear. Keandre Miller moves along.
You've got nothing to lose in this situation. Just an attitude of going after it. We're seeing some good speed from the Flyers.
Keandre Miller in a tussle with Dvorak trying to get the puck.
Whoa.
Sealer's shot went directly into Anderson. Now the Hurricanes skate the opposite way. Svechnikov waits. It's stolen and cleared by Philly. Susie heard someone say that the Panthers may trade down in the draft. But why would we want to do that?
Well,
in this draft?
Depends on how far and what you get out of it.
Ehlers a dish for Stahl just off the bench. Chatfield now, half wall, tosses it into traffic, knocked down off a couple of sticks.
Drysdale with the puck. Now Zegras behind his own net, able to flip it out and get the clear.
Win that battle because in game 3, Stahl was everywhere, winning all of those physical battles below the goal line. Such a strong presence.
1 minute to go in the first. And that is icing by the Hurricanes with just under a minute to go in the first.
Minnesota Wild puck drop just after 9 o'clock Eastern here on TNT, True TV, and streaming on HBO Max.
Well, we had a great conversation with Rod Brindamore before the game, and he said, look, you're going to have to play your best to win in the playoffs, and it's going to be the same case tonight. So far in this first, the Flyers are forcing them to fight a great game.
All told, it felt like
All right, so the Hurricanes won the faceoff in their own zone. Chatfield moves along the puck.
Yeah, we figured it out, Great White. I think sometimes when it's going to buffer on us, instead of slowing down the game, it'll just lower the quality. My TV's old.
Another icing by Carolina with 37.2 to go.
Physical player, but for the Flyers to take all those penalties in game 3, they knew they had to be more composed.
It still ends up, I mean, we're fine now. It still ends up being a better picture than we used to watch in the 90s, like Kyle said.
We get position here on Trevor Zegras. Roll the puck in the region of Carrier. High lift back to the red line. 23 seconds. Hurricanes.
All right, so Hurricanes likely to get
David. I'm just reading what David is saying. Why didn't you read that, Kyle? Come on, Philly.
Come on, go.
Come on. Oh,
no.
It's because you won't say his name right.
This shot. Play is halted. If both Carolina and Colorado win, that would be 8 straight playoff wins in a row. Does anyone know?
Yeah, I remember the blue puck. I'm sorry. What was your question? My eyes are getting good enough to read the chat again.
If both Carolina and Colorado win, that would be 8 straight playoff wins in a row. That would be a record, I think.
Well, that would be a record for the first 2 rounds. I don't know if anybody if they've won the back ends. You know what I mean? More than 8 in a row.
Yeah. Bill Simmons says Konecki missed. He doesn't deserve to be called Konecki until he does something worthy of breaking the cognac open for.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Avalanche are only up 2-0 in their series, I was going to say.
Kind of came into Svechnikov, and Svechnikov gave him a little extra there.
That is the end of the first period.
And Vladar 8 for 8 on saves. The Hurricanes outshot the Flyers 8-5.
The Hurricanes outshot the Flyers 8-5, but it is the Flyers that have a 1-0 lead after one, thanks to Forster.
Hey, have you heard about this prediction market company? What you say on anything from sports to culture? What about you? Yeah, I do. Why?
You all right?
Yeah.
Just leave it like that.
So approximately.
The Evergreen's family vacation started with Expedia, the one place to go to go places. When hockey season ended, summer started.
So it's approximately 7:12. Will be 7:12 when the second period starts.
And lots of space. So they planned their flights, car, and vacation home all in one place. Great, right? Nice job, Dad. Expedia, the one place you go.
So since Lakers and Thunder doesn't even start until 8:30, I will be stuck watching.
Want a twist on breakfast?
I actually have nothing to watch.
New cinnamon toast crack Dick Cone, new fruity pebble shake, and a new choco frosted donut blue.
Astros and Reds just finished. The Reds won 3-1. And Cardinals Padres doesn't start for another 5 minutes.
This Mother's Day, get iPhone 17, iPad, and Apple Watch all on us. No trade-in needed. Offer ends 5/13.
The Marlins are beating the Nationals 8-4. Yes, the Flyers are winning. The Marlins are up 8-4 at the top of the ninth.
The Lucas of time will come. A wonderful drive. Let's go. Not to be for David Malukas. Ray Hill comes home third. Low Dixon astonishing from
All right, so how are we doing?
Let me get your water. Gotta get myself some coffee. Hostile starting to put me to sleep.
That's how you know it's good, when it starts putting you into a food coma.
Yeah, I'm a little bit. You asked me what was wrong. It's like I'm just trying to get up and walk. Oh, lady.
Who's gonna pay for your next car repair? You or insurance?
Call right now to get $300 off any plan. I used to think that nothing can stop me.
to try the pin guards. It changes everything.
I see Padres and Cardinals doesn't even start until 7:15.
Portland exhaust is a pipeline between driver and machine. That stadium concert sound.
So yeah, I'm very happy so far with how the Flyers are playing. Forster finally scores. Now only if Konechny could score. He must be getting absolutely frustrated right about now.
Their most see frail. Huggy sees a fighter. And through every round, we provide them with gentle protection for the most delicate skin. Huggies, designed with Mickey nurses.
Thanks for coming in to talk about that, Junior.
All right, so what are your predictions for the second period? Do you think that the Flyers can extend their lead? Perhaps ensure that they will not get swept?
Coming up next is Baseball Night on Fox as Jordan Walker looks to keep his breakout season rolling as he beats the Cardinals against Manny Machado and the Padres, or it's Mets Diamondbacks next on Fox. This, though, the Pennzoil moment of the race, and it was that gutsy move around the outside of the right-hander, keeping it stuck in for the left side of the chicane. Lucas giving just enough space, but Lingard not to be denied. Ultimately, the move that handed him his first victory for the power, and a deserving one. It's been coming for some time.
Well, Leo thinks the Hurricanes will lead 8-1.
Has looked so racy ever since he joined this McLaren team. But this victory richly deserved, and it will be celebrated. Delighted for Christian. He's a great guy, brilliant racer, and moving to McLaren. There's a lot of pressure that comes along with this seat and this ride, given the McLaren's expectations. And then the championship. Although Christian Lundgaard would be the first to tell you, I still am figuring out the oval things. I have to wonder how much does this success here in Indianapolis inspire him to dig maybe just a little bit deeper later this month.
So yeah, not much else to say about the first period other than it was good to see if the Flyers weren't going to just lay down and die, at least not yet. 5 rookies in for the Flyers tonight. That's crazy. Over under on if Konechny will score at all before this series is over.
Christian Lundgaard, a winner on the road course. Could this be McLaren's month of May? Yes, absolutely. I mean, you look at how they performed the last 5 years here. There's nothing that says they can't be contenders when the white flag's waving. What a day, what a drive, what a move, what a win. What a driver is Christian Lundgaard. Brilliant stuff. I love that. I mean, it was wild. When you think about the way the weekend started, as James pointed out, this team was struggling a bit, but they figured it out, they reacted, and they reacted right. There's reacting wrong, and there's reacting right. And when you react right in racing, it means you're a team that is gelling. Absolutely.
So,
Christian Lundgaard, finally.
Random fact, Christian Lundgaard is the winner of the Soncio Grand Prix at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. That's IndyCar racing. I only know this because I was promised baseball and instead am stuck watching the post-race coverage. Who scored in the first? It was Forster with the goal for the Flyers.
This was a long wait for this one, especially around this place. I mean, Jack, you know how fast I've always been here, and it's just been time after time after time disappointment. And How we here? Let's go! Well, first of all, I gotta say Happy Mother's Day to my mom tomorrow. The mothers out there.
Thank you.
What are we reduced to now?
Well, this was supposed to be baseball, but instead I'm watching Christian Lundgaard with his first career IndyCar win with McLaren.
Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations, buddy.
Pato Award congratulating his teammate. And Pato said to us this morning that it was his teammate setup that helped him to qualify so well. That's such a big part of his team. Tony Kanaan celebrates with him. Coming up next on Fox, Major League Baseball, St. Louis Cardinals take on the San Diego Padres, while the New York Mets face the Arizona Diamondbacks. And the greatest spectacle in racing is coming. 500 qualifying on Saturday.
So yeah, it's going to be fun, I believe, in this second period. I believe next to score might be Porter Martone. It's been long enough. The Nationals are only down by 1 now at the top of the ninth. They reduced the deficit from 8-4 to just 8-7. There's a man on first for the Nationals, and C. Abrams is at bat.
To help explain how much fun I have playing fast play home run riches from the Maryland Lottery, I brought in a ballpark groundskeeper. Hello. When I play, I have the chance to win instant cash. All I see is green. Kentucky Bluegrass. And you can also win $500 for being named contestant of the game, plus $500 for every Orioles homer. And I could win $5,000 for a grand slam. If I won, I'd be rolling in the dirt. Make the right call this season and play home run riches from the Maryland Lottery.
Look what I got.
The best way to make family memories in the Caribbean is at a place founded by a family from the Caribbean.
Do I hammer the rudder?
Spaceman says, I don't know why they built a Formula One racetrack around Joe Robbie. When people mostly park at Dolphins games, some don't know why there's a visible racetrack in the parking lot.
Negative Tower, his win is a go. With Bet365's early payout, I won the second they went up big.
Get paid out early with Bet365.
No application fee if you apply by June 1st at University of Maryland Global Campus, an accredited university that has transformed adult lives for more than 75 years.
All right, so take your predictions. Who specifically scores next in this game? And do you think the Flyers can keep this up?
Introducing Comfort 360, the membership for year-round home comfort protection from your trusted team at Horizon Cooling, Heating, Plumbing, and Electrical. Enjoy exclusive benefits like 15% off any service, 2 seasonal tune-ups a year, and a $500 instant HVAC install credit. The Horizon you love is now even better. Learn more at horizonservices.com/comfort360.
Oh, good. The Marlins hung on and won 8-7. Yay! So they'll improve to 18-22. Only one game back of the Nationals that they just played.
So I figured I'd use my Bet365 sign-up bonus to hammer the under. Did you win? Well, let's just say the next round of omelets is on me, fellas.
Bet $10, get $200 in bonus bets.
We're here for those who build America.
Lilia thinks the Flyers will blow the leads.
Everything we've got today will pay off tomorrow. Who will drive America forward for 250 years to come. If that's who you are.
You can
protection matters. Yeah. All across the nation.
On three. Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to help people save hundreds. 1, 2, 3.
Liberty Mutual.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
You want salad?
Spaceman says, "Hey, Colin Jaws, you should see a Formula One race in Miami. Not saying you have to, but trust me, it's a more fun experience than a Dolphins game at Hard Rock."
Hold on a second. I got something. Can't actually be surprised.
This is amazing.
So good. You know there ain't no figure of speech, right? Maybe right. That's coming on the three individuals. Oh, I knock it off.
What the hell's going on down here?
Still waiting for the game to start again.
Oh.
Make it a cocktail. On the rocks, bartender created cocktails.
I know what I'm doing. I know how it is. Whenever I taste civet dust, I know I do it all again. Must civet dust.
All right, so what do you think? Who scores next?
Say his name right.
Konechny.
Huh?
Konechny. Konecki.
Pretend you had a hard mics. Konechny.
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 Now you added a T. Maybe we'll just have to get you the hard mics to get you to say his name right.
Mm.
You want the rest of Donna's wine that she didn't want to finish?
Hell yeah.
Okay. That's easy. All right, that's easy. I'll give him the rest of the wine.
Wait.
Nothing. I said you felt like you had to get rid of it like right this second. No, it just happened to be conversation.
All right, so what are your thoughts so far? I think Philly stands a fair chance of actually winning this game.
We welcome you back to the Stanley Cup playoffs on TNT, presented by Geico. 1-0 Flyers after one.
Period's about to start.
Well, definitely, Alex. You think about the attack. We spoke about Porter Martone, and it's the second layer of attack. Not just the initial look, but Konechny, who's been so dangerous, using his speed effectively. Dvorak recognizing the pressure and finding Konechny. The smart play is to delay when the time is there and getting the
Kevin says, "Let's go Flyers. You got a lot riding on this."
All right, here you go.
Oh, well, that was fast.
That's all it was. So,
Uh-oh.
got it?
Okay. So you're trying to get me drunk. Different goal scorers first 10 games of playoffs since 1996. The 2025 Panthers 17.
Jeez.
2026 Flyers 16.
You look at the makeup of this team, it's important for them. They had a lot of different goal scorers, but they didn't have a single one with 30 this year. The only team in this year's postseason without a 30-goal scorer. Underway in period
Did
number 2.
they just say the Flyers are the only team in this year's postseason without a single 30-goal scorer on the roster?
They led them with 28.
Oof.
I think they had 10 guys with 15 or more, though. I remember some kind of stat like that when I did the preview of the first series. It's either 10 guys with 15 or 15 guys with 10.
All right, so Taylor Hall sends it wide. So, did you watch any of the highlights?
For what?
For Ducks Golden Knights list. The Hurricanes were held to one shot in the final 9.5 minutes of the first period.
That's the first thing I do. That's why I didn't want you to tell me the score. First thing I do when I go to YouTube is just watch the highlights without seeing the score. Okay. All right, stupid Dolphins. Let's go.
All right, so Martone trying to get the puck. Instead, that's cleared. Seagrass with the puck. Now Aho with the puck.
Aho.
He moves it along to Svechnikov, but the drop back is intercepted by Martone, only for Martone to immediately give it back.
Good
and
job.
Vladar gloves the Gostisbehere shot.
Dude's got a clown wig on. Right behind the blocker.
I see. A couple of guys have the clown wigs.
What's the thing with the clown wigs?
But they're orange.
The Flyers.
They're orange wigs.
I mean,
when I want to go to Anaheim and go to Disneyland and catch a Ducks game when the Panthers are there. Well, I think the only other Disney park that I really want to make it. I mean, it would be nice to go to Disneyland and see some of the remaining things from the time when Walt Disney himself would have literally touched certain parts of like the park, walked around them. But I want to go to Tokyo and go to Tokyo Disneyland because they actually care about the guests over there.
Right. That's a long flight, though, kid. Huh? That's a long flight. I don't know. You're going to have to give me some Valium.
Well, I'd probably want, because what is it, like 8-hour flight? Probably longer. If it's 2 hours just to get from Baltimore to Orlando, I can't begin.
How long is a flight from Baltimore to Tokyo? 13.5 to 17 hours with an average duration of 14 to 15 hours for one-stop flights.
One stop, so it's not even. It's
you're not going to have no nonstop. It's too long.
Beck says, "Hey Kyle, I will be at a Tokyo Giants game in July." Well, that's cool.
The bigger question is, how much is a flight from Baltimore to Tokyo? That's for one ticket. That's from $1,749.
Taylor Hall just had a wide open short side and hit the side of the nets. Konechny can't feel so bad anymore. I'm not drunk enough yet.
Okay. You need to get drunk to pay for those tickets to Tokyo. Holy crap. I can't even finance that. I'm not that rich. That's 35 cents. After taxes, that's probably $8,000. And those flights were from. So that means that's like 3 or 4 stops, the cheaper flights. So I'm good.
Beck says that's round trip prices, I think, says
Was
Bex.
it? Was it round trip? I didn't.
I was gonna say 1,700 for a single flight. What is it? That's like first class ultra premium.
Oh no, you're right. That's wrong. That's round trip. Yeah, that's round trip.
So that's not so bad. That's what, 800, 900 a flight.
That is one day. So that's got one stop.
Bex was flying from Denver to Tokyo.
It's 24 hours.
Oh wait, the Hurricanes are on the power play. Uh-oh.
We should probably watch the hockey game. I don't think we're going to Tokyo anytime soon.
Bex says flying from Denver to Tokyo this summer, and it was about 2,000-ish with added flight protection.
Gotcha.
So, question would be what airline would I have to fly with?
By the time you get there, there's no money to go to Disney. All right, we got to
I
close.
also have to figure. I'd have to pay for stuff in yen. Not to mention the whole language barrier thing.
Yeah.
Like there's plenty of English around, but it's still Tokyo.
Oh.
Gostas Bear over to Svechnikov. Less than a minute left on the Carolina power play. Ehlers, his pass was deflected, but still reached Svech. Now Gostas Bear over to Ehlers. Svech. That shot.
Come on, guys, clear the puck. That's not out.
Apparently not.
Apparently not. That's not good.
Well, the Flyers can always challenge for offsides on any subsequent goal. That's sent wide. Puck out of play.
Okay.
All kinds of pressure, but Vladar has been so sharp.
Vladar's like, could you boys please not turn this into a shooting gallery against me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing the best I can. Both him and Freddie Anderson have the same number of you-know-whats.
Yeah.
Real Cinema thinks Philly is letting Carolina get way too close to Vladar.
And out.
Flyers got 3 shot attempts on the Kings' first power play. They've got 2 more on this one. 5 seconds dwindling down to the man advantage. Spun around the board. Ball to Miller. Here's Taylor Hall again. Trying to go across.
Okay, so they killed the penalty, but all of a sudden the Hurricanes are now out shooting them 14-6, 15-6. Could you get the clear?
No.
Clear?
No.
Finally. Oh, that was dangerous. Ristolainen just dumps it into the zone. Zegras immediately forced to cough up the puck. Flyers have the same amount of cups as us. The Panthers also have the same number of championships as the Marlins and the Dolphins.
Yeah. You got a whistle?
Jordan Stahl get called for a trip. Jordan Stahl is absolutely flabbergasted. Surprised Pikachu
Yeah.
face.
Yeah, they're calling some close stuff, man. They just are.
So the Marlins hung on to win
Oh, wow.
8-7.
So let me see. How much are 2 tickets for 4 days to Tokyo Disney?
2 tickets for 4 days.
I mean, if we're flying there,
Yeah.
we're not going for 1 day. We'd at least go for 4 days.
Yeah.
It's not even that bad. For 2 adults visiting Tokyo Disney for 4 days, total tickets are approximately between $400 to $560.
Yeah.
That's way cheaper than Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
That's like a half a day. You don't even get to go for the whole day for that price in Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
They let you in. You can go get a drink from the water fountain and they kick your ass out.
Yeah, well,
So it would be the flight would be like $2,000, $4,000. If we did like 5 days at the parks, it'd be like 2, 4, 5. Housing would be 6. I mean, it's $10,000. It's $10,000. Maybe you do it a little bit cheaper, but like if you don't have $10,000 to just spend, it ain't worth it. Like to fly all the way there, we got to at least go for 4 or 5 days. Because it's going to take me that long to be able to walk around the park. I'm going to be on the bench snoozing for the first 2 days after that flight. Well, the first 2 days would be just my vertigo calming down. So your silver will cover it. Just your silver. That's it. And we'll go. We'll see how bad he wants to go.
How dare you make me choose?
I'm just saying we could do it, but that's all your silver.
Memories.
I'll pay for parking.
Right, because you have to know that pressure is coming immediately. So as soon as you receive the puck, you have to think ahead of where you're going to put it. Where is your support person?
This week, it's been clear this team's been nervous on the power play.
That's not good. That is Aho entering the zone.
Yeah, come on, Philadelphia. What are
Shot
we doing?
blocked out of play. Oh, that's Phillies on the power play, by the way. 11:58 to go. In
So what's with the orange? You said orange?
Yes.
What's with the orange wiggies? Wigs?
Wigs.
Yeah.
I'm the one who's supposed to be getting drunk, not you. What the hell is a Wiggies?
I don't know what a Wiggis is. I have no idea what I was even thinking about saying. I think I mixed oranges and wigs, and I got wiggies because it was orange. But instead of orange wigs, I said oranges and wigs at the same. That's how we ended up with chicken, Chuck.
You sure a small part of your brain didn't just get trashed by how often I made you replay a certain couple of songs by the Wiggles as a kid?
No. Oh, we're going to do a penalty again? Oh, the Kings are going to be 2 men short.
5-on-3 again.
Oh, wow. The refs are really getting paid in this game.
Yeah.
What did they do
the
now?
NHL is having new jerseys next season called NHL Hometown Remix. It represents their mascot Gritty as Spaceman.
Oh, okay. So what did they do? Get that little hook?
And Martone just flat out missed.
Is that the call, that little hook, to give him a 2-man advantage? I mean, I want Philly to win, but that to give him a 2-man advantage. Okay. Jeez. These refs have been crazy this offseason.
Gritty looks like Cookie Monster's lost cousin.
Yeah. I remember Cookie Monster. I used to watch Sesame Street when I was a kid every morning.
Yeah,
And the other one, Sesame Street, Electric Company.
the ducks got squashed.
Then they brought out Fraggle Rock, and that was the end of that. And the Smurfs. Shoot the puck. It's a 5-on-3.
Seriously.
Come on.
You cannot be this terrible on the power play.
At least they got a shot off.
That is the end of the 5-on-3. And Konechny once again finds himself unable to even get a redirect. Martone shot, the puck directed into the air.
Roy Anderson is a pain in the ass. Right there, rebound.
He's
Good
not
job.
invincible, though.
Oh, just wide. That would have beat him.
And that is a clear
That's
for
a-
Philly. We are halfway through the second.
Careful. Here we go. Are you drunk already?
The original Cookie Monster Muppet had googly eyes.
Yeah, I had Cookie Monster and Big Bird and Snuffleupagus.
And Philly just took a penalty. Boo!
Interference. That is a made up penalty.
They just wanted to save the Flyers from further embarrassing themselves on the man advantage. That's all that is.
And Bert and Ernie and count the count.
Yeah, the count.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And Oscar, the garbage man. I had all that stuff. I had all the stuffed animals, the sheets.
Yeah.
I had Sesame Street and then Star Wars. Those are the two things that
that's cool.
we had.
I didn't watch Sesame Street as a kid.
No, by the time you were older, Sesame Street had faded.
But one of my favorite books when I was a little kid was the monster at the end of this book with Grover, where
Grover, that's right, yeah.
where Grover basically spends the entire story begging you not to turn pages because turning pages gets you closer to the monster at the end of the book, and you can let out your inner sadist and just keep turning pages and watch him slowly go insane as he tries to tape the pages together, then tries to nail one page to the next, and you just turn the page, and then he tries building a brick wall.
Wasn't it a pop-up book?
No, it would have made for a great pop-up
Yeah, it would
book.
have made for a great pop-up book. So Carolina's back on the power
Count
play.
von Count. So that was his. Oh, Flyers, why are you doing this? You are so pathetic on your power play.
Here we go.
It's going to single-handedly cost you a deep run. Isn't this going to be like 1 for 17 or 1 for 18? Not counting the multiple two-man advantages that they've now blown. You turned another page. You do not know what you are doing to me. That's literally the stuff he said in the book.
Oh no!
You wasted another power play. You do not know what you are doing to me.
Oh boy, Kyle.
What?
This game.
So even you've reached your limits, huh? Of being able to try and cover the game instead of Sesame Street.
Well, it is 1-0.
1-0. At least it's not tight.
It feels good to score some savings. It feels good to Geico.
Saving time on a great haircut at Great Clips can feel like your own personal power play. And right now in the Great Clips app, you can take advantage of the Power Play feature. Your chance to win a trip to the Stanley Cup Final for you and 4 friends. Enter on the Great Clips app today.
You want a chance to go to the finals?
Who would be the 3 people that go with us?
3? Well, we
says 1 person and 4 friends. So me, you, and there's 3 other people.
Do math. There'd only be 2 other people, genius.
It says 1 and 4 friends. So that's
Oh.
5. You and 4 friends. So that's 5 people. So
Oh.
we're 2. Do math, genius. There'd be 3 more.
I thought that was saying just 4 people.
Oh, I said you and 4 of your friends.
David, you have that backwards. The Marlins were winning 8-4 entering the 9th and had to stave off the Nationals' comeback. The Nationals scored 3 runs at the top of the 9th.
Oh, jeez.
And
they didn't blow it.
Jordan Stahl is the first with a power play goal and a shorthanded goal in the same playoff game. Is that what that just said?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Fourth in the 8th. Oh, the Marlins scored 4 in the 8th.
Oh, okay.
You would think a team that managed to take 2 of 3 at the LA Dodgers wouldn't be standings. The Marlins are 4-6 in their last 10. Oh, no!
Oh, just out of nowhere, too.
Why has God forsaken us?
Oh.
Blake ties the game.
Just a random shot. It just really...
Blake
just makes a little bit of room and just floats it. Did he knock it off of somebody, or what happens? Or he just screamed Ladar got screamed.
It was Jackson Blake. Well, this is what happens when you're utterly garbage on the power play.
Yeah.
It just saps whatever momentum you have. Beck says, why are you saying no, Cal? You are wearing the Canes jersey.
Oh, no!
Oh, my God. Jankowski just made it 2-1. Are you kidding me? Now I have to put the hat on. I have to put the hat on. I have to put the hat on. What is wrong with you, Flyers?
This is just pressure in the offensive zone, and this is your 4th line for the Hurricanes.
Oh, they're gonna challenge that.
Philly fans could face a double sweep in back-to-back days. Well, that could be goalie interference.
It's worth a challenge. It's worth the challenge.
That means I shall take the hat off until it's confirmed as a goal. 6:57 to go in the second.
challenge.
They take a look at the situation room in Toronto.
So this look can
He comes in.
2 skates at this point.
I mean, am I seeing that right? One of the Flyers players is literally named Bonk.
Yeah.
So there's Bump and Bonk.
And Bump.
Real Cinemas is Philly. Only the 23-24 Panthers are allowed to win by holding a 1-0 lead the whole game.
Yeah.
Bonk.
I mean, the only counter argument you could make is if Bonk gave a slight, which I don't think it's significant, but just playing 2 sides to the story. If there was any way he bumped him a little bit to prevent him from getting out.
Here's Wes McCauley.
After reviewing the play, it was determined that there was goaltender interference.
Wow.
So there was goalie interference. It remains a tie game. Oh God, it remains a tie game. The Flyers are still tied, but at what cost? So no goal. It remains 1-1, but Philly has to wake up. Or it's going to be 2-1 Hurricanes in a matter of minutes. Carlos thinks had this game taken place in Raleigh, you don't think that's overturned. So Anderson gloves it with 6:44 to go. Carolina 3-0 this postseason in 1-goal games.
Sounds familiar.
His tough battles and physical play, but Rod Brindamore also reminded us that this team has some flair too. I mean, they like to play off the rush.
Yes, if this doesn't wake up the Flyers, nothing will.
Yeah, they just got a break.
Couturier and Stahl in the face-off circle. The Hurricanes have outshot the Flyers 10-2 in this period. 10-2. And there's the clear by Carolina. And the steal by Martinook, allowing the Hurricanes to get themselves the puck in the offensive zone. Ristolainen waits. Forster is taken down, no call. Flyers don't deserve to go on the power play.
I know.
It's an active detriment to their momentum because they're that terrible on the man advantage. Anderson has to bank it against the boards. Aho gets to cruise into the zone with little resistance. And the shot went off of Vladar.
Seegers, man, you got to pass the puck.
Yeah, it's crazy to put Luchenko in from the OHL playoffs to the NHL second round for Philly. Jarvis gets denied by Vladar. 5:21 to go. Commercial.
Okay.
A body check can change the game. Body check can change the game. But Albios, a body check against cancer can change a life. Speak to your doctor and your loved ones about the importance of routine cancer screening and to better understand the risk factors for cancer. Join Aspen.
I wonder which fictional Panthers player that is. You didn't
Oh,
see.
I've seen that commercial before, though.
Which Panthers player is that supposed to be? Seth Jones? But Seth Jones doesn't have a mustache. Almost reminds me of like Anthony Duclair. But he's not a Panther anymore. Banter. See, I haven't even drank a third of
Yeah, you
that.
only had a couple sips, really.
Have it.
Okay, let's pick it up tomorrow. Only pay for what you need.
You're looking at 1,000 years of breaking and entering.
Oh yeah, I absolutely saw a mouse.
Oh yeah,
scurry from the couch to under that shelf. When I
under the shelf, which shelf? Oh, okay.
The industrial shelf.
What, last night?
Yes. Yeah, I saw that last night. Mortal Kombat. Don't worry, I won't make you see that in the theater.
No, I'm good.
So Martinook to assist in Game 3, 8th career multi-points playoff game. Goss Despair shot stopped by Vladar.
You don't know how many chances you get to try and win a Stanley Cup. It's an integral part of the Carolina Hurricanes. Tie game here. Game 4.
All right, so Grunstrom trying to get the puck back.
What a teammate. He's just the guy you love to be around always.
Hey.
Yeah.
They're just starting to outwork Philly, man.
Silva says, just imagine if Carolina had lost 1-0 again. Too bad we aren't getting that tonight. So, I mean, Carolina's still massively outworking Philly here. Honestly, the only thing Philly has going for them is that they're not giving away the puck every 5 seconds.
Yeah, well, because they don't have it.
Ristolainen gets the puck. Couturier over to Glendening. Glendening has got it away. Oh, it stays out. Somehow, Freddie Anderson made that save against Garnet Hathaway. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
If this were our team, I'd be furious.
Right?
Anderson makes that incredible save, and then it was Stahl who comes in afterwards to clear.
Forster with the puck again. Will any of you manage to get the puck past Anderson again? Ehlers goes the other way, drops back to Martinook. Vladar makes the stop.
Boy.
I mean, Vladar has been great in this series, but he has just been left to dry.
Yeah.
Freddie Anderson has been ridiculous. The Everblades are leading 3-0. If they win, they'll be 6-0 in the playoffs.
Oh, nice.
plays by Chatfield. Whether it's that shot you're talking about, Colby, good defensive plays to step up. He made a huge play on the 5-on-3 where he dove in front of the low 2-on-1.
It was apparently not a penalty.
No, the puck was right there.
Steal, but Luchenko could not get it to a fellow Flyers player. All right, so the Flyers will get another clear, and despite the best effort to win the foot race, the Flyers have to resettle the puck. And there's a giveaway in the neutral zone and a 3-on-1.
3-on-1. Oh my! Oh, Vladar made that stop.
No,
I think he got it with the paddle.
No, I think the Hurricanes player just missed. That was Jankowski.
I don't know, man.
Just missed a wide open net.
I think Vladar got it with the paddle.
Last minute of play. And Vladar has to glove the puck with 50 points.
Show us the replay. Let's see. No, that's not what we're looking
right
at.
There.
That's Anderson's.
I think it bounced off the bar onto, and it went back to Anderson. Are you kidding me? You gotta lift that half away, says
Here
Derek.
we go.
He
No,
just
you're right.
flat out
You're
missed.
right. He just flat out missed.
Mark Jankowski. That shot was one of the worst shots I've ever seen my entire life,
Yeah.
bar none. And
Top of his Philadelphia forecheck. Hoisted back to the neutral zone. This is the center hunk scoreboard.
so 20 seconds left in the second. Ristolainen moves into the zone. He drops back for Konechny.
Here we go.
Off the post, the Borek.
Oh.
Bro, are you kidding me? And then
Oh.
he tries to feed it through 5 Hurricanes players to Ristolainen, and that's the end of the
God. What a setup.
Why puck no go in? Seriously, they cannot be serious right now.
Ugh.
So it's the second intermission. This game is tied at 1, and the Flyers are honestly lucky. Both lucky that it's still tied and absolutely cursed that they somehow don't have the lead. David says it should be 3-2 Canes, but okay. Derek says it does not bode well for Philly going into the third with those chances. So it looks like 8:09. 8:09 is the start of the third period. Maybe 8:08. So now I get to watch Cardinals Padres. Tampa cheers for the Solar Bear. South Florida cheers for the Everblades.
Shadows will be a
sunshine across the field. Light tower off to the left will cast a shadow that will head across home plate as we play along. Halfway to the mound. Things get a little.
Burn Oil says if the Canes win today, there won't be another day with more than 2 games at once this season.
He's been struggling lately over his last 17 at the plate, running out of the number 9 spot in this Cardinals order.
This has got to be frustrating beyond all belief for the Flyers. All the endless high danger chances near the end of that period just to hit iron or get trolled by Anderson for the 100th time.
Four strikeouts previously, all of them had been on the swing. This one, he's not messing around. He just goes right after him there.
So, what are your thoughts? Do the Flyers have any realistic chance of taking the leads in this third period and potentially saving their season? Keeping it alive for one more day or so. Burned Oils, do you think this is it? Kyle, you think the Canes will score a quiet goal? Pissed Off Sabres fan says this is the first time he's on YouTube today after your Sabres embarrassed themselves last night. You're hoping the Flyers stay alive.
Yeah, I don't know. Flyers, you gotta score more than 1 goal if you want to win hockey.
So does anyone else have a prediction for the third?
Like literally, and just say, I don't think you could throw 3 strikes before you throw 4 balls. So I can guarantee you one thing that's not happening, that's me getting a hit on you.
Spaceman believes if South Florida got an AHL team, they would have their arena in Palm Beach.
The crazy thing is you watch it, and it's like he gets a lot of chase. That's why I said, like, honest to God, I'd stand up there and I'd say, see if you can throw it over the plate. Lengthy at bat here for a Cardinal. We 3-2 again. That's 2 in a row now. 8th pitch coming up to this AB. Softly loud, kind of eats up. Song and heads up in short right field, and aboard is Weatherholt with 1 out.
Pissed Off Sabres fan believes 3-1 Philly with the empty net goal.
Heads up in short right field. Aboard is Weatherholt. Yeah, 4-seam fastball. Hit pretty hard though. Came off the bat.
Susie says, I predict Philly needs to win or be eliminated in a sweep. What a clairvoyant prediction from Susie.
Vasquez didn't pay attention to Weatherholt. Took off, takes second base, saw the stolen base in the scoring position with 1 out. Yeah, his 5th bag of the year too. And that's one of the things that St. Louis, super athletic. They do hit some home runs. They're going to create some havoc on the bases. Score position now.
Oh, Philly, you're trying to break your fans' hearts with all these terrible, horrible, awful, no good, very bad power plays you've had.
In the air to center field, glasses on as Jackson is tagging and heading to third. No problem. He'll get there standing with that 2 down.
And Weatherholt recognizing that Merrill's got a beat on it, just camping underneath it. Knows it because of how deep it was. You can get to third inning. Again, wild pitch right here. Something gets away from the catcher.
The Cardinals leading in the most extra bases in Major League Baseball. Just pick one up right there with 2 down. Weatherholt moving over. Kind of an element of surprise. I don't think Merrill thought he was going to be going and tagging up from there, but he did. And now it's just 90 feet away. Burleson struck out in the first swinging.
I think that's one of the things that's been used to describe the Saints.
So yeah, you have to. If you are Philly, I'd say your keys to potentially winning this game in regulation are to either cheat for offense and pray that Vladar can hold up the slack if the Hurricanes catch you lacking on defense, or pray you actually use your stone hands for something good on the man advantage. Because Carolina's too good of a defensive team for you to play conservative against. The only team capable of doing a better offensive-defensive game than the Hurricanes in the East didn't even make the playoffs this year.
Coffee spikes your cortisol.
Yeah, but it's good for your liver.
Pro tip, magnetic hydration.
Cardio ruins muscle gain.
Hey, standing ruins your knees.
Sleep is overrated.
Sitting is hard on your hips.
All right. I'll be back in 5 minutes, folks. I actually have a good excuse to go walking around outside this time. I need to try and clear my head a little to give even a somewhat coherent coverage of the third. Susie says you're hoping either the Wild or Flyers would be doing better, especially Minnesota. I think Minnesota will probably bounce back now that they're at home. Minnesota has too much talent to go out like the Flyers might go out.
Welcome back to Papa John's. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella to make our epic stuffed crust pizza. Epic. Hey, we're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Cancer doesn't wait for the off season, and I'm glad I didn't either. A routine screening changed my life. That's why I'm adding Cancer Guard to my annual care. It's a simple blood test that detects over 50 cancers. Request the Cancer Guard test today.
This is the one who makes sparks fly. Getting it done takes the right material, experience, and the right partner. The professional grade products you need. Call, click Grainger.com, or stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Scoreless, we head to the bottom of the third inning. Let's all play ball. Don't miss Play Ball Weekend coming up on June 5th through the 7th, encouraging youth everywhere to get out and play. Visit playball.org to register for a free event near you today. Sun Moon Song leading it off here for San Diego in the third inning. This will get away as Dustin May works into the third. 32 pitches deep into his start. Ground ball foul outside of first. Jake Connolly going on the IL recently. Concussion protocol in play, and as it turns out, Song called up from AAA and getting a chance to play at second base the last couple of days.
That's such a good pitch right there. Just taking everything off. So far out front. Good break. And he's throwing, 98 as well.
I don't know. He does nothing all day.
10 seasons in the KBO. For Song, second Korean-born player in Padres history. Sung Kim was here for 3 seasons. Tap foul. Do it again here, 2-2.
See that four-seamer at 97. You've got the shadows right now, so you may think, okay, I can spin the ball. The hitter's going to have a tough time. But again, with Dustin May's high 90s this evening, and I could throw that sinker or four-seam, right? I get that by him.
Two balls, 2 strikes here to Song. In the air, down the left field line, headed foul. 99-mile-an-hour sinker earlier. It's the hardest of the season for May. So that velocity is really going up, and not what I remember when he was a Dodger.
No, he's well. I mean, there'd be times, right? There were times when Dustin May looked unhittable. He's been beset by a number of injuries, but he can get it up there.
Seventh pitch of this at bat, and it's blipped down the third baseline. Gorman races over and into a slide that's off the screen and out of his reach.
That was that four-seamer right there, 98 miles an hour. And again, I think if you elevate, go inside right now, the Song, you'll get it. I think you want to do many favors by throwing the off-speed pitch. Those numbers you mentioned.
What the hell's going on down here? I come back, there's nobody running the stream, and there's a baseball game on the TV. How? How is this my life? What are we doing? Oh, this don't want to mix. Where is the child? What the hell? There he comes. Right? Did you just do it? What are we doing?
6 innings, ball, 3 hits, 1 hit, 1 run.
Let's go.
Strikeout shouldn't really last night. Very impressive outing.
And the thing about it is this Cardinal staff is not a swing and miss staff. They have the fewest swing and misses.
I don't know because you got the baseball game on. I don't know. Huh?
Is it?
Well, what are you doing?
Okay, yeah, there's 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Pissed off. Yeah, he had to drop the kids off at the pool. Oh. He's just outside walking around in my path. Huh? You got your own path out there. Trying to juju me up a heart attack so I croak and you never have to stream again?
Now, why on earth would I want that?
Oh, no. Your sister's moving out of your mom's house. Maybe you think you're moving back in.
Run with Keen says, good evening. Hello, Run with Keens.
Hey, buddy. Now that Gene's cat died, Donna and I are moving with Lele. I guess if you want to go live with your brother or mother, save me about $4,000 a month. Huh, Kyle?
What?
How much? You've only had like 2 sips. You gotta take a sip for every shot on goal now.
Are you kidding? I'll be passed out before the third
What's the
period.
difference? At least then you'd be entertaining. You'd be on camera.
Who gets their first loss first, Carolina or Colorado? I'd say odds slightly in favor of Colorado being handed loss first. Minnesota, I think, is way too talented to get swept.
Yeah, I don't think Minnesota's going to get swept. Philly is just hanging on by their freaking for dear life.
I'd be shocked if Minnesota doesn't at least get the series to 6 games.
Yeah.
I was picking Minnesota to win the Western Conference for crying out loud.
All right, turn it up a notch. All right, here comes the 3rd period, then the 4th period, then the 5th period, then the 6th period, then the 7th period.
Stop.
We've done that before.
We don't have to do it again. Past results are not guarantees of future problems.
What?
You heard me. Yeah, the 3rd period's underway, 19:39 to go.
Yes, monkey. Monkey. That was before your time.
All right, so the puck is sent into the neutral zone, flipped all the way down. That's going to be ice.
And it's icing.
You fools!
So this should be a long period, but 2 stops. It's just a play every 30 seconds.
You stop.
Stanley Cup playoffs are better on the NHL app. Of course, as Flyers fans will know, there have only been 4 comebacks from down 3-0 in NHL history.
Chatfield with the puck. Konechny able to get it out to Dvorak. The Flyers are 13-1-4 this season when tied through 2 periods, the best in the NHL. And that's through both the regular season and postseason. Snakebit is an understatement.
Because you won't say his name right.
Maybe he's had too much cognac.
That's the point.
If he has too much cognac, he can't be expected to score.
Sometimes you might be better when you're drunk. You don't feel any pain. You can take the hit and just keep on going. You don't even realize that you broke 2 ribs.
You also are skating like a drunken giraffe on stilts. If you've had that much to drink where you can't feel the pain anymore.
It's possible. I never got drunk and skated. I've had a couple of beers and been dancing, but that's different. When you're skating, especially on ice, you could just glide if you're drunk, but I never did that.
Yeah, having drinks before you dance just makes you think you can dance like Michael Jackson, even if you dance like an epileptic.
Yeah, exactly. What was that? A 3-on-2, the puck carrier gets tripped and there's no call. I love it.
Run with King says, I played softball drunk. Couldn't figure
Wow.
out how to step on the base. Banana cream pie.
Banana cream pie. How do we get to banana cream pie?
Because it's been so long that since I've had a cream pie, I'll even take a banana cream pie at this point. The Amish bakers are literally right there down the road.
Yeah.
I don't think they sell from their farm. I think they sell at the farmers markets and whatever. The Galena market, I think, has their pies.
Yeah, the Galena market has them.
When was the last time you went to Galena?
I went there in fall to get some plants.
But those defensive plays, we saw this play in the intermission.
Their stuff has just gotten so expensive.
Yeah, because it's the good stuff. It's not processed to all hell and back.
No, but it's way more expensive than online. I told you that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's expensive as it is. But it's like they bought it on Amazon, marked it up 75%, and put it on their shelves.
Well, I have to imagine a lot of that's because they're selling the stuff from the local farmers too, and the local farmers need to make the money somehow.
Yeah.
And so does the market.
Everything's just so expensive, man.
That's what tends to happen when inflation is still not been properly countered. A 3-on-2 for Carolina. No!
Oh,
This
no.
man again. I thought we'd been rid of him.
Oh.
Curse you, Stankoven.
Oh,
Well, that's
it was
it.
all
That's-
about attack and speed. Boy, she just is riveting.
Stars, I blame you for this. Also, the Hurricanes for thinking Mikko Rantanen would want to stay with them in the first place.
Damn it. Well,
Big goal here now in the third of the series, 7th of the playoffs for Logan Stankoven.
7 goals in the playoffs for Logan Stankoven.
I mean, the shots were 26-9.
9. I mean, this was going to happen eventually with how with how little Philly was actually putting in the effort in this period. Flyers, you need more than 9 shots if you want to win. You're not Montreal.
Yeah.
Here's the high angle. When you see those 3 players, look up at the blue line. Like, you're just going to keep the drive on. So Stankoven thinks about going to the slot. Then he recognizes, I've got inside positioning on top. I can create the angle.
Derek says, like I said, Flyers are beat up and very young. Yeah, they still don't have Tippett or Cates, do they?
No.
So Philly's only hope is somehow sneaking in a second goal past a searing white hot Freddie Anderson. You don't even have 10 shots on goal, Philly. And we're over 2.25 periods into the game. So if Carolina hangs on to complete the sweep, it's just going to make it even more hilarious when they find a way to blow it to either the Habs or the Sabres.
Who had just been so dominant at every turn this postseason, even in different situations, even when trailing. Remember, fell behind 2-0.
Glassman says Flyers in Pittsburgh back into the playoffs. Sweep them away. Go Kings.
Only 4 teams have had an 8-game winning streak to begin the
Only 4 teams.
The last to do it in 1985, and as mentioned, the NHL went to a best of 7 in every round beginning in 1987. No team has swept the first 2 rounds since.
So yeah, it has happened before where a team has won 8 games, but none of them were when the year where every round was best of 7.
Yeah.
Last team to win 8 playoff games in a row to start the playoffs was the 85 Oilers. Big shock. Real Cinema says a prophecy is Carolina sweeps their way to the final and gets swept by Colorado.
Oh, God. That is the worst possible thing for ratings, the sport, this channel.
Beck says, I don't think there's any way Canes are winning over the Avs. Yes, the problem with Carolina is they don't like to show up in the Eastern Conference final.
Hey,
the game is tied!
Hey, right!
Alex Bump shows Konechny how it's done.
Konechny.
Flyers could use a bump. Derek called it immediately.
Yeah.
Alex Bump, I kid you not, just tied the game. Derek is a prophet. Give us the lotto numbers. The turnover. Derek, how did you do it? So this is not over by any stretch.
What did Green White say?
Is it too early in the game to say sweep? Oh, just as I said.
Just as he said that.
Derek, did you hear us? Flyers could use a bump. And then Bump immediately scores. He just saw his name out there. That's awesome. Second career postseason goal for Alex. So with 14:08 to go in the third.
That's what started the reverse sweep. Give the Flyers credit for as shorthanded as they are. They are not quitting.
Oh, Konechny actually got an assist on that goal. Good for him. Derek, when is the Dolphins' next playoff? 2034.
Jeez. I don't think the Dolphins are going to be as bad as people think this year.
Susie, yes, let's go Philly. Well, I don't think so either. I think people might be looking at all that dead salary cap, all that dead cap, and going, my God, this team is going to blow chunks. But what they may be overlooking is the fact what we've constructed the team, I believe, should the... I'll wait until this...
Yeah.
Should the efforts to finally properly rebuild O-line and defense pan out, with Malik Willis and Devon Achane staying healthy, with that mobility they have, that's a 7-win team.
I was going to say, I think they could win 6 or 7. I mean, they won 7 last year.
The team would have to deliberately be tanking to not win at least as many games as last year.
I don't think
they have a quarterback whose brains are not jello.
Right.
and can actually run.
The wide receiver position is going to be a little bit tough.
Yeah.
What's that?
Killicam, thank you for
Hey,
the
thank
5.
you, bud. Thank you, bud.
Says,
Appreciate you.
As a Canes fan, I'm so sorry. Hope you are ready for triple overtime.
Oh, God. Oh, we've been there. We've been there.
Real Cinema thinks. Real Cinema says it depends on how good Halfley as a coach.
Yeah.
What I'm curious is how much the players will buy in, because from what I understand, a lot of the players, most of whom are gone now,
right?
A lot of players had the loyalties to McDaniel,
right?
So, Spaceman says, here in the Dominican Republic, I actually saw Leaping Cat Panthers logo painted somewhere on the sports-related lottery shop.
Huh. That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
You want to take me to lunch? Is there a Chili's anywhere over here? Is there a Chili's in Easton?
Should I keep the hat on? I guess I should.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
So.
It's a lot closer.
Oh boy.
The Flyers need somebody to step up. Connect. He's been all over it tonight. Physicality early, generating offensive chances. Even though he didn't finish
The
early,
Dolphins do have to play the AFC North and AFC West. Okay, well, yeah, Packers, Vikings, Bears, and Lions. Not looking forward to that.
Yeah, there's a Easton Chili's.
Chargers, Chiefs, Raiders, Broncos.
There's an Easton Chili's.
We could win at least 2 of those games against the AFC West. For love of God, I'm hoping we win the game against McDaniel and the Chargers.
Yeah, good luck.
Do we play the Falcons this year?
I don't know. All right, Philly. How about a regulation win? How about a regulation win? Either regulation or 5 overtimes. Just to piss him off. Tockett's yelling at somebody on the bench.
I love it. You're into it. You're determined. You're focused.
I think that's Konechny.
A little intense back and forth is okay.
Derek says, please, regulation win. My friend invited me over later around 9.
Oh. Well, we don't want to infringe upon that. So, yeah, let's do 4-2 Philly here.
It's Hathaway with the puck. Has to go behind the nets. Couturier.
Right, but if Konechny scores, you got to drink the whole glass of wine.
Dear gods, you do want me to pass out.
Yeah, so maybe you wake up at a decent... we got to get everything in the van for the dump tomorrow. So I want to be able to go fishing Monday afternoons. We got to go to dump Monday morning. Your days of beauty sleeping until 2 o'clock in the afternoon are over.
Ouch. What if the refs took a hard hit?
He can't get the hell out of the way. If you don't start sleeping in, I'm going to start reminding you that we could have had Vladar and Alex Lyon as goalies this year.
Colin says, one thing I've noticed is there have been a handful of the veterans, including Willis, showing up at rookie mini camp and talking to the rookies as well. Jameson is calling Taylor Hall game-winning goal.
Hey.
Martone could not reach that puck. Robinson shot blocked. Oof. And the subsequent shot was sent over the net.
of the goal secured by Dvorak for the high lift.
All right, here we go.
Costas bare to the key. The neutral zone cut off by York.
Cam York with the puck. Offside.
What about the chance the Carolina Hurricanes had off the rush? I mean, Aho attacking Drysdale, knowing where to put the puck. What a dish that he makes. Svechnikov takes it from the backhand, forehand, quick release, and Vladar is there for the nice pad save.
He attacked both defensemen there, didn't he?
Oh, God. We got to hear the song again. Aren't people sick of it by now?
Halfway there.
Yeah.
Carolina hoping he gets unlocked after his first goal of the playoffs in Game 3.
Oh, no. Here's another rush for the Hurricanes. Oh, but it's broken up rather efficiently.
And that's out. So Jameson is calling for the Canes to win.
Yes.
Put him in timeout.
Yeah.
Huh?
Aho with the puck. He turns around, sends it wide, and then misses his own rebound chance.
Oh.
Forster able to make a nifty move, and he sends it in the direction, and oh, it was so close. Great White says, Jaws, $50. Philly just woke me up.
Hey, thank you, Great White.
Thank you, Great White.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, Great White. Appreciate you, bud.
Mark Tones almost a snake bit his connection.
We're still putting Jameson in timeout. What did he say now?
Ben, did it actually come
true? Thank you, Great White. Appreciate you, bud. Thank you, buddy. We're still got to load the van tomorrow for the dump, Kyle. Okay. So you got to get up at a decent time. So you got to go to bed before 5 in the morning.
I'm not staying up that late.
Oh, okay. If you say so.
Thank you both for coming in. I'm a bit worried about Doug Jr. I know.
Nice car insurance.
Heard that.
Hundreds. Right. Well, don't
Probably your
he's
pet
right
mouse.
on
I come down here when it's dark a lot in the mornings. I haven't seen him.
He did not.
Only pay for what you need.
Did you give him a name at least?
No.
No.
She didn't know where the road would lead.
What kind of pet? If you don't name him, what kind of father are you? Hmm?
She now had all
He's hanging out down here
space needed to live a life
with you.
I'm not married.
Gonna get a little cage, give him a little shoebox to the bed, newspapers, give him some water, mouse food. No?
Oh.
He'd snuggle with you while you're watching your shows at night.
So that's Forster's first career playoff goal.
Didn't you see the Green Mile? They make great pets.
5th goal by Philly rookie this postseason.
Nothing. Just nothing. Good thing we don't try to take a comedy show on the road. You just give me nothing to work with. Come on, Philly.
Sealer snuck a
Put
shot.
all these poor Canes fans out of their misery. Do the reverse sweep.
Offside.
Jeez. Just don't name
Your dog. Stay. Come here. Stay.
Come here. Stay. Stay. Come here. Stay. Come here.
Goals by rookies in these playoffs. Flyers 5. All other teams combined 7.
Yes.
Those four of the 6 youngest rosters in the NHL during the regular season. They're all in the second round. This experienced Carolina Hurricanes roster.
Puck out of play.
We sit here tied in the third. All right, this May, French Open
8:54 to go in the third.
Roland Garros returns May 24th on TNT, stream on HBO Max. Can we stream it, Cole? I wanted to do that promo actually for you, Alex. What are you looking forward to about going there? Of course, you'll be there again. Career slam potentially already for Yannick Sinner. Coco Gauff trying to defend on the women's side. Can Ben Shelton, after a great run last year, can he break through? We'll see.
8:54 to go in the third. Hurricanes leading shot 31-12. And somehow this game is still tied.
Come on, Philly.
Well, that puck stays in.
Here
Konechny
we
moves
go.
along.
Whoa!
Puck goes
That would have been knocked down with a high stick anyway.
icy.
All right.
8:21 to go.
There was your Taylor Hall, Jameson, right there. That was as close as he gets now.
Here's the chance. Konechny makes the pass across, wrist alliance, join the play offensively, looking for the shot, and Dvorak can't make contact with the rebound. Anderson
Hector Villanueva. The whole earth Jewish since I fell in love with you. Who remembers that Neil Rogers song?
The Hurricanes collect the puck. It's a 2-on-1.
Oh, good play.
A good play by Drysdale prevents a potential disaster.
Oh, good save by Vladar.
Well,
all right, the refs definitely need to put the whistles away right now.
I actually have seen Stuart Little.
Yeah.
Where the family adopts the mouse.
Yeah, man. If he's down there with you every night, get him a little cage. Get him a little box. Uh-oh.
Puck cleared.
7.5 to go in the third period of game 4. Flyers with their season on the line.
Season on the line. They called that icing? Are you kidding?
What?
And they move it to center ice.
Man.
Well, here's a chance because that could have easily been a 2-on-1, but Drysdale.
M. Night Shyamalan wrote that movie.
Huh.
He makes the nice pad save when Carrier flips it in front. And then you see some of the physicality in front of Vladar, but that one just off with the post.
It looked like Zegers was in a good spot and stick in the right spot, just missed that pass. Up through to Jankowski. What a chance right in front.
I get it. I got him. I got him.
If the Hurricanes win, it's now your fault for not.
I got him.
Hathaway went there, and then another chance goes wide.
Oh, boy.
Those two have words in front of the Carolina bench, and they'll be separated as play continues. Cut off by Nikishin at the red line. Send it deep. Drysdale around the boards. Blood drop back into play. Here's
Don't like it.
His shot blocked.
Puck out of play with 6:17 to go in the third.
There, but some good speed at both ends of the ice, and this is the chance where Hathaway along the boards just takes
Right there, and then there again.
chance, but you are seeing the intensity of the battles to try to make sure they get as much possession time as they can.
You know, the shots are 33-14 Carolina. But you did get the grade A chances, they're virtually even. 14-12 in favor of the Hurricanes. Shot on the outside, blocked by Cadet. And hops over the line.
That puck goes off sides. 6:06 to go in the third.
Baseball is back. TBS has you covered all season long. The Dodgers will take on the Astros this Tuesday at 7:30 Eastern on TBS. And it's streamed on HBO Max.
You talk about the chemistry for this Hurricanes team. The majority of face-offs, they are all together. Not just a few of them, 5 of them coming together to know exactly what they're doing.
Hurricanes dump the puck in with the the Chatfield dumping. That puck bounces off the side of the net, and it's sent around. Carrier somehow able to get the puck to his teammate. Oh no! Now, Rundstrom able to move it along.
But the pass was not really good.
Ristolainen trying desperately to hang on to the puck. Bruh, you have to hold that puck in the zone.
What we got?
Holding on to the pucks when it presents itself, and that's exactly what Rundstrom did.
All right, tie game 2-2, 5:09 to go in the third.
I guess they just stopped it for a commercial.
5:09 to go in the third.
Okay.
We're here for our convertible.
How about this? Want to get out of here? Here's the Shibata.
Und hier ist die Sonnencreme.
Okay, let's move on.
So the Lakers and Thunder game will be starting any minutes now.
Over the years, people have called him superhuman. But I'm not. Like nearly 24 million adults, I struggle with moderate obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. Just doing sleep, loud snoring, choking, and daytime fatigue.
Well,
but
how disappointed are you going to be when this goes to triple overtime?
There's nothing superhuman about ignoring OSA.
I will be disappointed. I'll be passed out drunk. That's what I'll be.
That's good. That's probably good for you.
Things would look a lot different.
See, this is what the YouTube algorithm brought me today. 300 worms versus a banana. I would just go fishing with the worms, right? And fry up the banana.
We can spend more and earn more. What's in your wallet?
What are they doing? They're going into the ground. Where's the banana? They didn't show us.
Here we go. The third is going to get up back underway.
What is that? Aladdin contest?
Yes, someone. There's a flyer dressed up in like a St. Patrick's Day genie sort of get up.
I see.
St. Patrick's Day genie.
I'll have to watch this. This looks very interesting.
The
This freaking guy, every other freaking ad on YouTube is, we'll get you 1 million views or you don't pay. Come on, Philly.
Miller, a lob it ahead, bouncing on Martin. Couturier to track it down. And Hathaway at the red line. Who will blink? Leads the going.
I mean, we're almost in overtime already. You know what I mean?
Dump it in. Absorb the hit. Wrist the line. Swings it around the boards.
Philly, you just can't play scared, man. And it's icy.
We'll look at Jordan Martin, of wearing a mic for us.
Kyle, I think those donuts from when we lost the first cup are still in that fridge.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Martin factor in the outcome. Remember, he had the game winner. Double overtime. Game 2 against Ottawa in the first round. His only goal of the postseason so far.
Coming off a 2-point night for game 3.
All right, so
And their wins, the smart plays.
here come the Flyers.
Oh, that was never going to happen. You got to just get that puck deep and go get it.
Carries it. Lost it. Offside his feed. Sanheim into his skates. He'll drop it in on Freddie Anderson's net. Took too long.
Anderson took too long, and this will be a face-off in the Hurricanes' own end of the ice.
I mean, Anderson, you know, guys that have just been a calming presence for you, and the leadership they've provided, and those are two at the heart of it. Whether you're on the bench or on the ice, you just hear that constant chatter, the constant support.
What's that patch to UZ? What is that?
That's just the North Carolina. It's like a storm flag sort of
I see.
deal.
How much does that work, right? And when he's doing provide that stuff, that's not on stat sheets. That's day to day, every day. He's one of those guys that's big time for them in that category.
Dvorak dodging the oncoming blink. Turnover. Carolina will take it up by Stankoven over the line. A ring wide pass broken up. And scooted back to center.
All right, so now
Step up. Outlet just out of reach.
And that's us.
out of reach.
You know, I think you're seeing the leadership on both sides. Certainly for the Hurricanes we spoke about, but not long ago, Colby right next to you, got Brunstrom, right, chatting with the young guys on his line, making sure they're staying calm under pressure in this situation. It's so important, those little things, to attack these situations with confidence.
Carolina wins the faceoff. Lob to Taylor Hall. Hall forced out of the zone. Stand up on the Flyers, including Luchenko. Later, the bench, a whistle sound. We take a look at tonight's real difference maker, delivered by Chipotle and Vladar. Excellent for Philadelphia.
Oh, some huge saves for the Flyers. And the Hurricanes, I mean, they just love to take shots, use their speed. They've got grade A chances, but Vladar has been there, pad saves.
Do we think if the Panthers were playing, there would be less overtime games?
Probably not. They love overtime. They live for that.
Less than 3 minutes to go in the third.
Getting a look at his first taste of playoff action as well here. His first career elimination game.
Oh, boy, Kyle.
He's kind of written a pretty great story this year for himself here in Philadelphia.
I'm sorry, but this is going to be 5 overtimes. We're going to be here till midnight.
Beck says they didn't like overtime games in the regular season this year.
Not this year. No, my God. This year was an absolute abomination. Good grief. I mean, just when you look back on it now, all of the hoping and thinking, well, maybe this and maybe that and maybe this. When you look back at it now, it's like, man, these dudes were trashed from day one. Like, they looked pretty decent the first 3 games of the year, and then that was it. And then they didn't look halfway decent again until, you know, they put everybody on the bench and brought up all the kids. But those guys were just cooked from day one. They were still partying and getting drunk like 2 weeks after. Okay, come on. Flip it out.
Finally a clear.
That should not be icing.
A great play by keeping the
And it's not.
It's not. All right, so we are.
No.
Oh no! Woo! Come on, Philly, shock everybody and get a late goal. Come on.
Forster can't hang on to it.
Come on, nobody expects you to get a late goal. Oh, for freaking hell!
Seagrass tied up. And that's going to be cleared by Philly themselves.
Nobody. You gave him the puck right back, man. Oh boy. What are we doing?
Angle pass. Couldn't get it deep. 15 seconds. To the corner. Jackson Blake is on it.
Jameson says the trip to the Bahamas after the Stanley Cup parade didn't help the Cats' conditioning.
No, it did not.
Wow, Chatfield.
Right as it expired.
Yeah,
Going to overtime.
More alcohol.
Oh.
Because all the other overtimes weren't enough. Ugh. So see you in about 9:06.
The connection matters. It has to be AT&T.
You can learn a lot from a throw pillow.
Put that on a throw pillow.
Merch!
Chipotle honey chicken is back. Step into summer with fresh grilled spicy chipotle peppers and the perfect touch of pure honey. Open the summer.
So it's gotta be. It is literally do or die time for the Flyers.
When you bundle home and auto for 24/7 protection, Progressive handles all these worries and more. Because there's always more worries. Always. Jack Ryan, I'm sure you're...
At least I get to watch Thunder versus Lakers in this intermission. Which is currently tied at 10 between the Thunders and the Lakers.
This year, for a while, he looks like the most improved player in the NBA. Just didn't play enough games because of injuries. He's starting again for Jalen Williams. He's called for a foul here, trying to.
Greg White says it's been a long night, Jaws.
Checking with George. Guys, our own Shelburne reported that they found AJ Mitchell as they were scouting someone else while he was at UC Santa Barbara.
So let's hear your predictions. Who gets the game-winning goal in overtime?
And boy, as James knocks down a jumper, has that been a great find again by Preston and the Thunder. Mitchell in his second year from Belgium originally. Played at UCSB before being.
So this is going to be fun. Jameson says, "Let's go Lakers." David says, "Oh, at 10:48 of overtime 5." You stop it. This game is ending in the first overtime period.
Williams, nice speed. Holmgren with the easy two.
So they are 6 for 7 in the paint, and the vast majority of the 9 or 10 shots they've taken have come from right there. Restricted area paint shots.
Reeves.
Another miss. A rough start, but an offensive rebound by Ayton. James will think the three, get fouled and put it up. Off the front iron, no. And Emma Morgan is saying,
BAU says, "Go Flyers, Zegras is terrible."
if you listen to the pregame show with Monty McCutcheon, this is exactly what he was talking about. As James looked over to us, but no, he was not in a shooting motion. Therefore, it is a side out of bounds.
So the up fake.
Do you think the Flyers have it in them to extend this series? This is going to be frustrating. If the Flyers were not complete garbage on the power play, they would have won this game already.
Looking to score early on in this game. Goes to the left hand. He's short. He missed the tip right at point blank range.
Hello.
Basketball.
Yeah, the Wild Avalanche game doesn't even start until 9:10.
Good Lord. I'm gonna just leave that. I'll be right back.
All right. Oh, water, please.
Water. You know it's up to $49.95 for a refill now, right? I took a nickel off.
Wallace trying to defend James, who goes back door. Kennard, corner three. Around and out, rebound Williams. Kennard, after scoring 50 points in games 1 and 2.
Silva says 8 overtimes.
His role has changed a little bit, though, with Austin Reeves' return, and it's Reeves that picks up the foul there, his first in the second team foul.
So the Lakers are 3 for 7 from 3. Now, Rui has been a primary driver. But on the opposite end, to me, Dave, too much is happening too easily in the paint for Oklahoma City. That left-handed inside-out dribble that he talks about with the weak hand. You do not.
Oh my! More overtime. Who keeps pressing the overtime button?
This is what the NHL wanted. Parity.
Parity doesn't mean every game has to go to overtime.
The MVP winner for this year has not been announced, but the assumption is SGA will win again. They have yet to lose here in the postseason. 6-0. James gets a breather.
No guard in history has averaged what he averaged on 55% shooting, and consider he's absorbing the best defense, the vast majority of the schemes sent in his direction, and he performed every night.
Holman with a slot. The runner-up for defensive player of the year behind Victor Wembanyama.
What NBA team is nearest to you? Geographically, I think it's the Sixers. The Wizards are all the way over in Washington, D.C. By roads, Philly is actually closer than Washington, D.C., where I live.
Hachimura fit the three this time. Now the step back long two. That one no good. Rebound Williams. Lakers shooting 39%. The Thunder 69%.
I mean, if you were able to just find a straight line from where I live to the nearest NBA team, the Wizards might be closer, but the Sixers are very close.
So up the floor comes Cason Wallace, one-on-one against Luke Kennard, no contest. And then the pitch by Chet to an open Wallace.
So yeah, this is going to be a fun overtime where I'm sure all of Philly is going to be cheering their loudest for every time they get a shot on goal.
Good students in Savings. Drive safe? Congrats, you save. Drive less? More savings. Multiple vehicles? Savings. Bundle home and auto? You guessed it. Savings. You can live a lot of life with all those savings. If it's important to you, it's important to us. You're in good hands with Allstate.
The championship word is yacht more chicken? How many syllables? Yacht more chicken. Yacht more chicken. 4. Sound it out.
EATMORCHIKIN. Eat more chicken. Correct?
All right, folks, I'm going to use the restroom real quick. My. More overtime. Who keeps asking for overtimes?
Add a large helping of sand. Mix in some rocks. Freeze to -40 for several days. Then soak in 35 inches of water. Bake at 122 Fahrenheit. Finally, serve on a plateau of your choosing.
Summer styles this good make my family look like we have everything under control. You know. Kohl's outfits make it all look easy. Find styles your family will live in. Plus, save across the store at Kohl's and Kohl's.com.
What kills weeds without killing my grass?
Roundup for lawns.
So you're saying this stuff kills crabgrass and barnyard grass, but won't kill the grass?
It won't kill the grass.
Roundup for lawns. This stuff works. Milo, I need to replace some recessed lighting.
First thing you'll need is a step ladder.
Or a 4-time MVP.
You put enough points like Angel Wilson.
Hey, just don't do my celebration.
Whoa!
Easy flows.
It's Idol's grand finale. Keela,
Your growth is inspiration.
Hannah,
You're absolutely amazing.
Jordan,
The best voice I've ever heard.
Who will be your next American Idol?
grand finale. Live Monday on ABC and Disney Plus.
Time for tonight's Google search deep dive. The Oklahoma City Thunder's deep is running in the NBA already 18 bench points out of the 24 scores for this first quarter.
All right.
And it comes in a lot of different forms. Jalen Williams has put together
Have we had a triple overtime in the playoffs yet? Not in these playoffs, not yet. I hope it stays that way.
If you want to dive deeper into this or any NBA playoff topic, ask AI mode in Google search.
Lakers have got to be better defensively. 14 field goal attempts for Oklahoma City game, 10 in the paint. The bigs for Oklahoma City are 5-4-5. Most of these are right in the restricted area.
They have 16 paint points. The Lakers have 17 points total. But Reeves continues to struggle. 0 for 5 and 0 for 4 from 3. Second chance opportunity, though, and Smart 3 no good. And Isaiah Joe at the clear. With James on the bench, Reeves has to score, and that's not happening.
What are they going to do if no one scores after 20 overtime?
One of the 2 games of the series looks a little shaken up, too. Hayes did not-
Well, I'm sure at some point, if a certain amount of overtimes had been reached and no one had scored, they would simply, postpone the rest of the game and pick it up as a sudden death game at another point in time. Because at some point, player safety has to come into consideration after a sufficient amount of overtimes.
Chance for Reeves to get on the board. He does have 4 assists, but that's his first point of the game. Don't miss a playoff moment with the NBA app. Tap to watch games live. Follow the biggest stories from this series and go behind the scenes in the Moments tab. Download the app now. And Reeves misses the second free throw. He's an 89% foul shooter so far in the playoffs. Missed 31 games during the regular season. So he's having a terrific season before the first injury. But has yet to find a rhythm other than what he did in the last game. Gildas Alexander, though, and rebounded by Reeves. Lakers just 2 for their last 12. They trail by 6 with 2:43 to go in the first quarter. And Caruso hounding Reeves off the ball.
What's I think it's like 3 minutes until the start
you
of
don't have your balls on here.
I do. I think chocolate. Oh wow, they're actually about to start it.
You got a ball sign?
After that goal, Carolina thought they would go ahead 2-1, but this was taken back. The goal interference challenge. Early in the third, Logan Stankoven gave the Hurricanes the lead. And then less than 2 minutes later, what a shift by Travis Fancy. And Alex Ball recovering from
Let's go Dolphins. Let's go Dolphins. All right, Kyle. They either score in the first 5 minutes or it's 5 overtimes.
Cam York is the only active Flyer with a playoff overtime goal.
Jeez.
And that happened in Game 6 this year against Pittsburgh.
All right, let's go.
Hot dog saying Gavin McKenna reportedly skipping NHL draft after the Leafs won the law.
That intermission felt short, didn't it?
I think the intermissions between overtimes are actually shorter than normal intermissions.
What did I do? I did my thing. I went upstairs. Okay. Yeah, it didn't feel like 18 minutes.
It wasn't 18 minutes. It was barely 15 minutes. Occam's Razor says, evening, guys. Just wanted to stop in and say hello. These playoffs aren't the same without the Panthers, especially the East.
Very true.
Well,
Very true.
I think the Hurricanes might end up with the same outcome, cruising through the first 2 rounds.
No, they're going to get reverse swept. This is where it starts.
Some battle and resilience here, and don't want to go quietly into the night after writing that unbelievable story, winning that first round. And, I'm just going to look at desperation. I know they're younger.
1938 to go in overtime.
They're going to give Carolina all they can handle here in this overtime and try to extend their season one more game.
Ooh. Chatfield missed the net.
Slavin tossed it back here, slowed down by Bump.
Oh.
There was no one there. And that is icing by the Hurricanes.
Icicles.
The Flyers had in 2010 over the Bruins, who were down 0-3. It started with an overtime win in Game 4.
Spaceman says 1938 was the year my grandpa was born.
Oh, wow.
In 2010, the Flyers trailed Boston 3-0 in the Eastern Conference Finals and came back to win the series 4-3. And that was 16 years ago. A lifetime ago.
This is not a good start giving Carolina these opportunities here.
Mr. Krabs says, my grandpa was born in 1939. He passed away in 2020.
Oh, boy. Come on, Philly. Don't do this to Vladar, man. The Canes are trying to end this.
Puck out of play. Ow. No, he got hit in the head by Svechnikov.
Yeah.
This is a blast of a shot that just misses wide. You know, he's got a rocket when he can release it.
18 and a half to go in overtime.
Jeez, every face off. No, Philly is playing scared here a little bit.
And there's 5 rookies playing for them right now.
Come on, NA.
Yeah, no spoilers, please.
Yeah. I swear, if Taylor Hall scores.
Or if it's Logan Stankoven again. Gostisbehere shot stopped by Vladar.
Come on, Phil. This is not a good start. What the hell are they doing? All right.
Hurricanes iced it again with 17:36 to go. Silva being a smart ass, and so is Hot Dog.
Come on, Philly. Win the draw. Put it in the oven. Oh, my God. Yep.
Yeah, Colorado and Minnesota is just now about to start. Ted says, hi, Eric. Hi, Kyle. Hoping the Flyers at least make this a series. Lushenko trying to be a hero. Oh, no. Robinson moves in. That was high and wide, but not out of play. Or out of the zone, for that matter.
Now it's icing.
Philly, no. Don't start icing the puck yourself. 16:45 to go in overtime. You got it. Tough. There's a little.
Yeah, there's a couple stains on it when I bought it.
No, I mean there's a seam.
Oh, Pillen. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's an old jersey. It's older than you are. And you're getting old. Oh, that bug just scored a goal. There's a fly on our TV screen that just scored a goal. That fly is killing me. He's in the crease right now. There he goes. He's out of here.
Hurricanes just getting to take their sweet time.
Yeah, man. Philly, what are we doing?
I mean, the Philly's still at 16 shots, and
yes,
the Hurricanes are about to reach 40 shots.
It's not good.
Silva says, Kyle, thoughts on us getting Darren Radish?
You didn't? Why are you looking at me?
Why would we need Radish? We need.
It's better than cucumbers.
Spaceman says it's sad the TGI Fridays located near North Perry Airport just closed.
Oh, wow.
That's where you saw the Heat win their championship. Oh, as a Montour replacement? Maybe. I don't think Tampa would want to get rid of him. I'm surprised I know TGI Fridays filed for bankruptcy recently.
Yeah, well, at their prices, I'm not surprised. It was Donna, I, and Emiliana,
Yeah.
and we each just had a regular lunch.
At TGI Fridays?
TGI Fridays. It was regular lunch. We had appetizer, and Emiliana had one alcoholic drink.
Yeah.
No dessert. With the tip, it was $100.
Wow.
I had a cheeseburger, and Donna had like the chicken fingers or whatever.
And let me guess, it was just okay.
It was good, but I mean, it was $100 for lunch.
Seth Jones is our Montour replacement.
Yeah, exactly. Like the burger was $18.
Shot blocks.
God, this is just a matter of time. I mean, Philly's just not even putting up a fight here.
Do you remember the old University Mall? The old University Mall in Pembroke Pines?
I do. Kyle probably doesn't. I remember Hollywood Square. I used to go to the card shows at Hollywood Square Mall.
A Lowe's now sits on the site.
What did they ever do with the California Club Mall? Is that thing still there? Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no! That's it.
Oh, my God. That is absolute brutality. The Hurricanes have swept the Flyers and are going to the Eastern Conference Finals. That was horrible.
Yeah, that whole overtime period was brutal, man.
But that goal, that was a brutal way for that final goal to go in. So they're the first team since the 80s Oilers. I think it's Jackson Blake who gets the goal. Wow. What a way to lose is right. Yeah, Vladar, this was not his fault. But that just bounced off of Vladar.
Yeah, and
in. I mean, Vladar just got hung out to dry repeatedly by his team. Wow. Back-to-back 4-game sweeps for the Hurricanes. Yeah, the Canes just made history by sweeping the first 2 rounds of a postseason where all the series are best of 7. Yeah, I'm hoping Sabres, Habs, one of you bastards better hand Carolina a loss minimum.
No, man, we don't want them in the Cup Finals. All right, I'm going to go do my recap.
All right.
Damn.
The Hurricanes remain undefeated in the postseason. The Flyers just got outmanned and outgunned at every turn. Is this going to be a massive what if with Owen Tippett and Noah Cates being out for so long?
Yeah, I mean, that don't help for sure.
Back-to-back sweeps. Are you kidding me? Silva says, honestly, the Flyers just got out of everything.
Those D in front of them, and the skill, the speed, the talent, all 4 forward lines.
Wow, so yeah, there's the handshake line. So the Flyers season, which the Flyers who had got to embarrass the Penguins in the first round get embarrassed themselves. They get swept aside by a blazing hot Carolina team.
their path ends here. The Hurricanes win it in overtime, 3-2.
So Taylor Hall did not win the game, but he got the assist on the game-winning goal. A good season for a young Flyers team. The question is, can it be replicated next year? And now I get to watch these opening minutes of the Wild and Avalanche Game 3. Spaceman, do you think Carolina won't get past Montreal? I don't think they'd get past the Sabres. The Sabres managed to come back from the 2-1 series deficit and if the Sabres can solve the Canadiens, they have a really good shot at being able to beat the Hurricanes. Oh, pardon me. The Montreal is tied the series. That's right. We're only going to be at Game 3 of Sabres, Habs, and the Hurricanes already swept the Flyers. Kaprizov trying to move around. Silva believes if it's Canes Habs, then it's Canes in 5. If it's Canes Sabres, then it's Canes in 6 or 7. Of ye of such little faith in the Hurricanes' ability to choke in the Eastern Conference Finals. Faber pokes away the puck from Natchez as he dumps it. Silva believes Montreal doesn't match up well against Carolina. You feel like, sure, there's a regular season, but since when has the regular season mattered? Silva believes if Carolina was going to choke, we would have seen signs by now. BAU thinks Montreal might beat Carolina. So now we have to wait and see with Montreal and Buffalo who has the privilege of playing up against the best in the East. David thinks the Canes only lose to the Cats.
Giving up 8 in number 1. McCarron out for the offensive zone draw. Puck held in along the wall by McCarron. Now cleared out of the zone by Ross Colton.
Quinn Hughes with the puck moves it along. Well, this has got to be painful for Philly. Don't forget the Sixers are on the verge of being swept by the Knicks. David believes that both the Panthers and Canes' fundamental games are built for the playoffs.
Minnesota Wild zone. Handled by Ballstead. Up the ball to Stern.
All right, so yeah. The Hurricanes sweep the Flyers. I really thought Philly was going to give them a better fight. Barman's laughing your ass off. You're just going to say that the whole city getting swept back to back. Barman thinks the Knicks are too good. Who do I think is going to make the finals in the NHL or the NBA? Well, I believe that the winner of Sabres Habs is going to make the finals. That team will be thoroughly prepared to take on this Kane squad.
ZipRecruiter delivers candidates with the right skills and experience fast.
And as for the West, I don't know, maybe I had picked Wild. I had picked Minnesota mainly because of the President's Trophy curse. And as for the NBA, let's just say Thunder versus Knicks. Maybe Thunder versus Pistons. All right. 10:58 to go in the first between the Wild and the Avalanche. Barman, you think Thunder versus Knicks for sure? Both teams are so good.
Hard to get him. He's awfully elusive at times, but Scott lined him up pretty good there.
10:47 to go in the first.
The draw from McKinnon. One sent ahead by Favorite. Flex out of the zone. Here's Hartman. Needs a step on McKinnon. Saved by Wedgwood.
Wow, Wedgwood just had to make a couple of great saves against Hartman.
That's a good chance. Follows up with maybe off the skate. If you get a piece of this off the second chance, it goes skate. And never gets his stick on it. It has to be solid and dormant, not give up a rebound. Martin wins the face-off. Here's Faber. Face-off went for the Wild here in period one. One sent it deep by Kaprizov. Played by McCarr. Taken away by Kaprizov. He's met by Nelson.
Kaprizov over to Zuccarello. And then the puck rolls past everyone inside the zone.
Faber surveys. Now sends to the corner. Kaprizov. Held up by Taves.
Zuccarello was wide open in front of the net. Unfortunately, the play from Kaprizov was to Wedgwood and not off to the side because if that was
Okay.
All right.
mini breakaway there from Johansson. Puck was knocked away by Burns. Holding with it. Back out for Hunt. Now Bolt across. It's working with Giroux. Shoots.
Mr. Krabs says, see ya, Jaws and Kyle.
Okay, buddy. All right, mute that. All right, everybody, go have fun on Saturday night. It's not even that late, right?
Yeah, it's not even
What is it?
9:30
It's
yet.
9:30. It's not even 9:30. Kyle, we can still get to the club. So let me get the recap up and we'll go.
Woohoo!
All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Much appreciation for the super chats and all the GoFundMes. No noon stream tomorrow because Kyle's taking me out for ice cream in the morning. And yeah, right. And then so whatever time tomorrow is, what's tomorrow? It's, Montreal, Buffalo. I guess I don't know if it's 7 or 5 or whatever the hell time
I believe
it is.
it's 7.
7. That's when we'll be live then. So, all right, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Enjoy your rest of your Saturday night.
Good night, everyone.